Hey folks, it's Craig and Janet with Strange RV Tours. Today we have a beer review for you. The beer that I'm going to be trying is a True Vine Brewing Company Dragons and Dinosaurs Hazy Pale Ale. Now this beer comes in at 5.5% alcohol and 25 IBUs. It is not an IPA, just a PA. And True Vine Brewing Company is located in Tyler, Texas. They have a very large facility there. It's become a local hangout for beer drinkers in Tyler. They have a large outdoor patio. They have, I believe, 2 dog runs there. They have all the games you see at every brewery now, cornhole and stuff like that.
And a play area for kids and a little bakery.
Yes, and they also have a very large stage where they have bands play on the weekends. Sometimes they get some pretty big acts there, but really a fun place to go if you get a chance to come out to Tyler, Texas. So let's get on to testing and trying this beer. All right, let's see how this baby looks.
You're doing a traditional pour?
Yeah, kind of.
Now they make a great root beer. They do sometimes a ciders. Yeah.
It is a hazy.
Looks like
Kind of a golden amber color with an off-white head. It is not a large head, but it's lasting. It's not dissipating quickly. See if there's any lacing. I don't see any yet. Smells good. You want to smell it?
Yeah, sure. Sure. I get a lot of clove there.
Okay.
A lot of clove.
I'm smelling citrus. Citrus and malt. I like it.
You like it?
I like it. It's very smooth. It does have a little bit of a spice flavor that may be
The
the
clove
that you're tasting.
or star anise.
But I am getting citrus, but I can't define it. If I had to define it, I'd say it's closer to a grapefruit. And that's good beer. I like that. I do. I like that. Tastes very similar to an IPA without the extreme hops.
So PA, IPA. IPA is hoppy?
Yes. Yes.
Like
the IBU on some of the IPAs are, 75. Or the IBUs. The IBUs on this beer is 25. So it's very similar to an IPA, but it doesn't have the dryness aftertaste or the extreme hops.
I get a lot of. It's like star anise or clove. Lots of it.
And I'd say it's a medium-bodied beer.
Yeah, I get the spice. You know how. Anyway, like you. Let's see. How can I describe it? Like pumpkin bread has that clove and like that, not cinnamon, but like a clove or star anise flavor in it.
Now, surprisingly, the longer I'm sitting here,
It's good.
that's a filling beer. I mean, I'm already, I think, a couple of these and I'd be full.
I like the aftertaste. That's spicy. That's good for the winter, fall. type.
There's the lacing now. It's showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
What would you pair that with?
Being heavy-bodied like that, for me, it would have to be something. It would have to be a heavier dinner. I would go with
Ribeye.
steak.
Yeah.
Or
ribeye.
a good thick hamburger. Be good with that. Barbecue.
But it is heavy, a little heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's a filling beer. It's definitely a filling beer. You know, the cost of steak today, I could have a smaller steak.
Yeah. I like that aftertaste, that little spice to it. Oh, that's good.
It is.
That's good. Now, as far as fruitiness, I'm not getting more like an apricot.
Well, like I said, I'm getting citrus, but this one's hard to pinpoint what type. I would say, and maybe it's because it's a hazy that I'm leaning towards grapefruit.
I'm getting more like an apricot spice. Like a fall or winter type flavor. It's good though, I like it.
Yeah, it's a good beer. This sometimes we'll taste a beer, and as soon as we turn the camera off, I pour the beer out because I'm just like, ooh, I really don't like that one, but that's a keeper.
And that laces up nice. Smells good. And it's, yeah, definitely hazy. I don't see any real sediment in it. But what would you rate it, baby?
I'm going to give it an 84 out of 100.
And I'll give the Amtrak doing probably about 65 miles an hour.
Behind the property.
Yeah. No, I'll give it like I like that pretty good. I like that spice to it. I'll give it like and it's not heavy in alcohol, it's not real bitter, you know, with like the hops and stuff.
Yeah.
And it would go well with the meal. Salmon.
Salmon. I think salmon would be too light for it.
Well, if it's like blackened salmon or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So what would you give it 1 to 100?
89.
89.
I like it.
That's lofty.
I like it a lot. I like that spice to it.
Well, guys, honestly, if you get the chance to come out to Tyler, Texas, you ought to go check out True Vine Brewing. They are not one of these hotty-toddy, high-class breweries. This is a locals place. They really cater to the locals.
It's a huge facility.
In fact, they were nice enough to give Janet a tour of the back of the facility so she could see all of the big tanks and everything where they were brewing the beer. Always had a great time there.
Yeah.
Always had a great time there.
Yeah.
So, and it's where it sits.
It's off the beaten path.
Yeah, and they have kind of just across the parking lot, they have 2 or 3 other eateries there.
No, those aren't.
But they have a bread company that is in the same facility with them that makes excellent pizzas.
And pretzels.
Yes. They also have another location in the downtown area of Tyler.
True
Vine on the Square.
Yeah.
And we've been to there before, but I really prefer going to the actual brewery.
Yeah.
So, because it's a large facility.
And there's kids playing there. You can bring your dogs, and and it's a huge facility. So it's like there's lots of room, and having the dog runs and stuff, and play area for kids.
And it's not like going to a bar.
No.
It's really not. It's more like going to a picnic area. You get your beer inside the building. Most people go outside and drink their beer under the pavilion, hanging out with friends and family. It is not a bar atmosphere at all.
Right.
So,
You're right.
anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the little bell up in the corner. And until next time, go find yourself a great beer like this one. Take it easy, folks. Bye-bye.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on